Alright, let's try that again. Sorry, that was, sometimes this microphone does weird things when I turn it on. So, hello, welcome to the return of Gintendo. I haven't done one of these in like 2 months. So, yes, hi, I'm Jeremy Parrish for Retronauts, and this was scheduled to be a Kirby's Dream Course stream, and it's still going to be that. But in addition to that, I'm starting out with a little bit of a demo of a brand new game from the developer Ancient, run by Yuzo Koshiro, the famous, legendary, ultra-talented game composer. This is his studio, and it is a tie-in to their Gotta Protectors Protect Me Night series called Gotta Protectors Amazon's Running Diet. And they just dropped this on the internet yesterday without warning. And I'm going to play it. Hopefully my audio is coming through. No one's actually responding to anything I'm saying, so I'm just kind of crossing my fingers and hoping this is working. So, I have not actually played this yet, but it looks like so it is a endless runner type game, and I have not actually really played that much of Gotta Protectors, so I don't really know who this character is. I'm not sure why she's not wearing very many clothes. I guess because she's an Amazon, and that's what Amazons do. They run around in bikinis. But she's very reminiscent of the old artwork for Athena from SNK. And I don't know, she's got that kind of like kind of a sexy drawing, but also cute and sort of harmless, so it doesn't seem tasteless or pandering. It's just like this kind of chubby little person who apparently has a lot of flip moves and stuff. Okay, so she can slide. I don't really know what the point is. I guess just you're running and trying to keep up with liquids. You're staying hydrated. Okay, sure. Oh, okay, so the beer is bad. Oh, I got it. It dehydrates you. So you gotta slide underneath it and jump over it. Alright, now I get what's going on. Oh, I'm not good at avoiding beer. Unlike in real life. Oh. Oh. And she's dehydrated. Are those cakes? I don't know, maybe they're beers. Okay, so... okay. Whoop, falling ass... okay, sure, why not? This game's very strange. Okay, so some people were asking on the... Wow. Oh, so it's basically just a sales device for the Nintendo 3DS game. It's also about fat shaming, I guess. Okay, so I ate 41 cakes. Those are not beers. I thought everything was liquid. Okay, so yes, this was released for free, like I said, on Ancient's website, and you can totally just go to their website and download it. It is an NES file, so it runs on emulators. I'm also using it right now on an analog NT Mini, so that's analogous to real audio or real NES hardware. And I know people have loaded it onto their NES Classic Editions from last year, that are jailbroken. And so there are many ways to, play this. I guess I was supposed to jump over that. Anyway, this game is novel just for how gigantic the Amazoness's, or Amazon's, sprite is. It's really huge. She's gigantic. You don't really see character sprites that large on NES. And I guess it works in this case because she's like the only active thing on the screen. So, of course, they could, devote lots of space to her. And lots of processing cycles. Oh. So the, didn't mean to grab that. The most analogous thing to, I can think of to a character of her scale, like a sprite on an 8-bit system, would be the main character of China Warrior, which is not actually that good a game. I mean, this is not amazing, but, you know, it's just an endless runner, so it's simple and harmless. It probably took them, like, a couple of days to program, just as a laugh. And I think the Amazon is, yeah, she's one of the characters in Gotta Protectors, which is, as the Game Over screen says, available on 3DS eShop. And this is not available on 3DS eShop, and given the jiggle factor, I don't really see Nintendo necessarily diving headfirst into reissuing this in any capacity. Oh no! That was not fair. So many cakes. So there's not really much to this game. I just wanted to show it running just because of the novelty of a brand new NES release in the year of our Lord 2017 that came out of nowhere. And this is actually the second new NES game of the day, around the same time that they released this in Japan. Columbus Circle. Oh, you can do little half hops and tall jumps. Oy! Nice. Okay, so there's a little nuance to this. A little. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Columbus Circle released Heiankyo Alien, the game that I always talk about on Retronauts. I wonder if there's some way to avoid... Ugh. No, Amazon. You ate too many cakes. Okay, well... Yeah, so now you've seen the falling ass bomb. Oh, I guess the joke is that she's so fat that she exploded the planet in half by falling over. So, okay, this is not really the most progressive of games. High on the jiggle factor, high on the making fun of fat people scale, but she did slim up a little on the Game Over screen. So I lost 22 kilocalories, or 22 calories, and my rank is Seaman Recruit the Capybara. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe this is like some sort of deep Gotta Protectors lore. Anyway, that's this game. You can go to Ancient's website. I think it's ancient.co.jp, and look for their Gotta Protectors page. There's both an English and a Japanese ROM of this game. You can play it for yourself. You can cheat with save states to get past the horrible gauntlet that killed me if you want. It doesn't matter. Anyway, that's this. So give me just a... Alright, Beehive City says, is making fun of her for being fat, but she's also clearly super hot, and the game knows it. Well, there you go. What was I saying? Right. So, yes, that's Amazon's running diet. That's probably as much time as I care to devote of my life to this game. But it's visually impressive, good animation, huge character sprites, good music, sort of charming, amusing, and free. So give me like 3 minutes. I'm going to switch systems, move over from NES to Super NES, and when that happens, my HDMI RGB switch gets a little confused. So instead of having the potential for a disastrous stream, I'm just going to cut the stream, but stick around. I'll be back right away, so don't go anywhere. Okay, and I am back. Let's make sure the mic is working correctly. Okay, we're good. So, okay, so I switched over to Super NES, and this is Kirby Bowl, and I haven't played this game in a long ass time, but I remember it being really fun, and I hope that I don't totally embarrass myself. Wow, there's some interesting raster effects happening on this. Kirby himself is all blurry. Okay. Anyway, so let's play one-player game. Play course. And I am playing this game because it is... Oh, am I allowed to draw? Yay! It's Kirby. He's a little bummed out to be made to look so ugly. Oh, he's American Kirby, so I need to give him angry eyebrows. There we go. Yeah, angry American Kirby. Alright. We're good. So, like I said, I'm playing this game because it is one of the selections on the Super NES Classic Edition mini-console, which is coming out soon, and none of us will actually be able to buy. It's very sad. I like how they give you little animations for like every single stage in every Kirby game. He seems... I'm not sure what just happened there. Alright, so give me a minute to reorient myself. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Okay, let's not do that. There we go. Okay. So I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. I guess I'm trying to avoid those dudes. Let's just blow them up. What the heck? That was not the right thing to do. Okay. I probably should have read the instructions before I did this. Oh. Oh, it's that golf meter thing. Okay. Yeah, golf is kind of Hal's thing. Yeah, there we go. I got me a star. And I guess the idea is that I'm supposed to be able to bounce off these guys, reflect, carry them around. Okay. Alright, now I'm in business. I gotta kill these dudes, and we're good to go. So one of the interesting things about this game, as was kind of covered in our the article we wrote on the game this week, at retronauts.com, which is this was probably the first good Kirby spin-off. There have been many, many Kirby spin-offs through the years, but this was the first one. I don't know if it was the first one they made, but it was the first one that was like really excellent. Oh, what? You bastards. And I killed Kirby with my poor golf skills. But if you think that was bad, you should see me play pool. Alright, so this is where you just let it go. Right on. Yep, okay. So I interviewed the Kirby dev team a few years ago and asked them, like, how come some of the games are really weird and how come some of them are really just sort of boring? Not boring, but, you know, like the same as usual. It's business as usual platformer. And they said that sort of the company's creative approach to Kirby is to kind of release the games on an alternating cycle. So one year you have the sort of standard Kirby platformer in the Dreamland Kirby's Adventure style, and then the year after that, or whenever they release the next game, it's something kind of odd. So this is definitely more on the odd side of Kirby, where Kirby plays the role of a golf ball. And, you know, you've had, like, Kirby pinball games. Someone mentioned Kirby's Avalanche in the stream. It's all kind of the same thing. I'm not sure what the most recent weird game was. I guess Planet Robobot? But that was also kind of a platformer. It just had giant robots in it. But like Kirby Mass Attack or Squeak Squad, those are kind of the oddball games. So this was sort of the beginning of the Kirby spin-offs. And someone's being shitty in the comments about my voice. Thanks for watching. Glad you could join us. I do love YouTube. brings out the best in people. Alright, so we have an uphill battle here. No, I failed. This has a reputation for being a very, very difficult game, so if I make a complete ass of myself playing, I don't feel so bad, because apparently Hal has acknowledged the fact that it is a super challenging game. And there we go. I don't know what par is supposed to be on here. But we're going to pretend that it's 4. Yeah, actually I don't see any indication of what par is. How strange. Oh yeah, Canvas Curse was someone mentioned Kirby's Canvas Curse. That was a strange one, but also that was the game that made everyone say, "Oh wait, this Nintendo DS thing is pretty cool." I never played the Wii U version, but I'm sure it's really good. Oh, what? That was some sort of trap. I don't appreciate that. One tomato down. Oh, no! How come I can never get in? Story of my life. Alright. I would say this game doesn't seem so hard, but you guys saw my performance on the first hole, so that would be a lie. Look at that, 7. Oh, someone said, is par the number of tomatoes? I wonder, what is the difference between the tomatoes and the stars that show up? I don't know. I feel like the tomatoes are like your lives. So should I be worried about this guy? Is he going to blow me up if I hit him? Probably. Let's find out. Go for it, Kirby. No, I turned him into a tomato. Oh, I'm like invincible now? Nope, not anymore. Okay, so I have to time this a really strong hit and get past that dude. This is gonna suck. Okay, now I'm starting to see why they say this is a very difficult game. Oh, that was not the right thing to do. So I've got to go like up and over? Oh my. This may be where the game ends, actually. I don't think I'm going to bounce off the sides here, am I? Will I just shoot off the side? Let's find out. Yeah, good times. Alright. Well done, Kirby. Okay, so I guess what I need to do is somehow utilize that arrow to shoot across. Okay, so I had to get past that glowing guy who was blocking the arrow. I see. Go for it, little man. Nope. Okay, that... Oh boy. Okay, so somehow I can... Oh, I can launch Kirby. Wow. How's about that? Undocumented features, baby. One tomato. And, oh, will it? Will it? Oh my goodness. Something actually went right. It's a Christmas miracle. But now I have to beat the last 3 holes of this section on no extra lives. Thanks, stream. You saved me from... Or chat stream people, you saved me from embarrassment. This is, of course, a Gintendo stream, as it says in the name, and as I posted on Twitter, I'm doing this all proper with an actual gin beverage a pink gin beverage because Kirby is pink and the Amazon from Amazon's Running Diet was pink. Okay, so somehow I'm going to get this guy's umbrella power. Let's see what happens. Okay, I don't really know what the umbrella is going to do for me, but I guess we'll find out. What happens if I press up? Okay. Well, anyway, so yes, I made a pink gin drink, a pink lady cocktail, which is gin, egg white, grenadine, and a dash of lemon juice. Shake it with ice, and it gets all foamy and pink. Although the foam's kind of subsided at this point, so now it's just pink. Oh man, there's an argument in the chat about whether Kirby is pink or white. Why not both? Kirby did start out as pink on Game Boy, but that's because Game Boy, or is white on Game Boy, but that's because Game Boy could not do pink. It was not a color available, only green. So actually Kirby is green, he's pale green. That's his true color. Alright, so that is some sort of water hazard, which I guess I'm probably going to want to get over. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the umbrella though. I guess we'll figure it out. And Kirby has drowned. It's very sad. So it looks like that little cross thing allows you to put some English on his spin. That's cool. And I seem to be doing okay. Now I just gotta get the get past the final hole. And we can move along to the next stage, or else I'll have to do it all over again. Is there a way to... Let's see if there's a way to look at the whole course, and it does not appear to have that option for me. Huh. I don't know what the water there does. Let's find out, shall we? It's probably something really bad. Oh, it drains the water. It's like a Zelda puzzle. Oh, I came so close, and yet so far. Let's see. It seems like a good bank shot right there. Let's try that. Oh, I totally whiffed it. How embarrassing. Like I said, you guys should see me play pool. It's pretty terrible. So I gotta hit that guy. Alright. And then get over to that dude without accidentally warping. Okay, let's see how that does for us. Please do not go into the warp. Oh. Well, yeah. Okay. I can see that this is not going to go well. So I will just hope for the best here. Wish me luck, everyone. Oh! Wispy Woods is very angry at me, but it looks like I might just make it on my final tomato. It's going to be really embarrassing if I screw this up. You know, I'm just going to let it go. Make it happen, Kirby. Alright. Good man. Good puffball androgynous thing. Yes, well done. Alright, we have successfully survived the first course. Barely. Like on my absolute last life. That's like beating the final boss with 1 health point. Except that wasn't the final boss, it was just the first world. I can see this is not going to go well. And that stupid little bomb guy totally skunked my score. What a jerk. I still get 3 dancing Kirbys though, so... Alright. So my sad little Lumpin' Kirby is not actually the lowest score. That's good. Oh, but... Wait, round 17? And I'm only round 1? I don't know what that means. It doesn't seem good, though. Alright. Let's move along, shall we? I really hope that I kind of get to start over with lots of lives here, because if I'm using my last life and I have to start over at the beginning of the game, I'm going to be very sad. It's going to be very tragic. Am I somehow supposed to be able to get that guy up there? Alright, I guess this is what I'm supposed to do. Let's go for it. And I see my lives are full again, so that's nice. Wow, I totally missed that one dude. And I am somehow on a... Is that like a flat space? I guess just flat grass? Okay. Wait, where am I pointing to? Can I not aim? How strange. Okay. Oh, I see it's a sand trap. Thank you, Paul Masterson, for clarifying this. I am not a golf expert. Golf is like the one video game sport I can stand playing, but that doesn't mean I'm actually any good at it. Or know that much about it. When I did the NES Works retrospective on NES Golf, I had to like figure out how the sport actually works, and it was very confusing. Golf does not make any sense. There we go. I guess I'm going to either electrocute myself or get this guy's electric powers. We'll hope for the best. Oh, sorry about that, Wispy Woods. You seem very irritated by my my intrusion into your space. No, don't go. Oh, not that way, you dingus. Wow, lost a life just like that. This game is unforgiving. There we go. Give me the pumpkin. You did not give me the pumpkin. Alright, so now I want to get the broom dude, but also the pumpkin. Without overshooting my mark. Oh no, it's okay, there's a boundary there. Yeah, okay. I feel good about myself after that one. It probably wasn't that difficult a shot, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I need to get that without overshooting it. Let's go, Kirby, shall we? Aw, there you go. How much better would real-life golf be if you actually were playing with Kirby? Oh, apparently the animation told me what to do? Oh. I guess I should have paid attention to the animation. And I'm going to assume that these spinning squares will send me careening in a direction I don't intend. So that's good. Let's go over to this guy first. See if I can graze him without hitting the moving tile. And I'll hit it really hard just to see what happens. What kind of magic transpires? Probably nothing good. Oh, well, no, not good. Okay. Oh, Kirby! You flew too close to the sun. Oh, Kirby! Kirby. I'm afraid I'm more Wispy Woods than Tiger Woods. Thanks, that was a Kirby joke, everyone. Thanks for watching. And on we go. Oh, it's already 4:30 in my time zone. I don't know about your time zone, but here in the East Coast, in Hurricane Land, it's 4:30. So, if you have just joined us, I'm Jeremy Parrish for Retronauts. This is a Gintendo stream where I play old video games and drink fresh alcohol. Oh, that was a bad idea. I'm sorry that I cannot share the alcohol with you. That's not physically possible, and it's probably also not legal. But it looks like I can turn into a wheel somehow. How can I do that? Alright, let's see what happens. Does that mean I can just zip through the sand trap? Let's hope so. So today's game, the game du jour, if you will, is Kirby's Dream... Whoa! That was bad. Kirby's Dream Course, which of course will be included on the Super NES Mini console. So I'm playing it on Super NES hardware because I don't know that people actually have the Mini. Like, I don't think that's been sent out for review yet. So... I'm doing it old school. So if I hit this guy and then rebound back in a straight line, that floating dude will probably fall and turn into a hole, so I can finish this off in one shot. If I do it right, let's hope for the best. Yeah. Don't fail me now, Kirby. You failed me now. Oh, Kirby. There we go. Thank you, Sanako Karuto, for hoping that I am safe during the hurricane. I should be okay. I am in Raleigh, North Carolina, which is sort of East North Carolina, and it looks like the storm is tracking west, more toward Tennessee. So hopefully, Hurricane Irma will not be any big deal for us here. But hopefully all the people who are watching from Florida, if you somehow still have power and electricity and internet, please, please, please go shelter yourself. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, well that was not good. I guess I know. Go. Oh, didn't quite make it. Why is that not giving me a good line? Okay, let's go for it. And I failed spectacularly. Well, that about wraps it up for me, folks. So how many lives do I have left here? This is my last life, right? That's bad. Ah, so close. Alright, little friend Kirby. Go on in that hole. Save me from total disgrace. Oh, total disgrace. Alas. Benjamin Hindelman says this game is like a turn-based version of Sonic 3D Blast. I had never considered that, but that's actually a pretty good comparison. There does seem to be a bit of overlap between Kirby and Sonic. You know, you had Kirby's Avalanche, which was also Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Blast, or Mean Bean Machine. Yes, that's what it was called. So there was some sort of magic happening there. Go, Kirby! Over the sand trap! Oh, not quite over. Is that my last life? Is that it? Is that the end? Oh, no. They weren't kidding. This game is really hard. It doesn't feel that hard. It feels like, oh, I'm doing good things. I'm making progress. And then I realize, oh, I'm out of lives. Look at that bomb guy showing off with his 2s and his 3s versus my 7s. Alright. Let's see what happens. Do I continue at 2-1 or do I go back to 2-5? Oh, this doesn't look good. So there's probably some sort of button to activate the power-up. I should actually go check that. Hang on a second. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to read the instruction manual. Give me just 1 second. Alright, I have here an instruction manual. What a weird idea. Using the controller, that's what I need. Wow, there's some great watercolor art in here. King DDD is like looming over the land, laughing. He's flying with stars tied to his feet, but it kind of looks like he's pooping stars. It's weird. Alright, so let's see. You can use the shoulder buttons to change the shot direction by 45 degrees left or right. Let's try that out. Let's see what's up with that. Wow, how about that? Oh, I can scroll the entire field by pressing the Y button. Aha! Imagine, all these buttons actually do something. Who knew? Let's see. B opens the spin panel. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. So you get to see Kirby's butt, apparently, which is kind of weird, but sure, why not? Press B while the ball is moving, the ball is Kirby, to use your special power. Okay, well, just think all the things you can do. What an amazing miracle this instruction manual thing is. Alright, Kirby, let's go. Yeah, 1, 2. Oh, not good enough. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, Kirby. You disappoint me. Kirby, you disappoint me again! Yeah, alright. You can succeed at the game by giving the controller to someone else. What a cool thought. Okay, let's use this amazing Y button tactic. Oh yeah, look at that. How about that? Alright, so what I want to do now is hit the electric guy and use his electric powers to break through the trees. What a revolution. Oh, trees are weak to electricity. That's not what Mega Man Battle Network taught me, but you know, I'll allow it. I don't know if I can hit that pumpkin dude, but let's find out, shall we? I don't think that's what I want to do. There we go. I definitely don't want to go out of bounds. Well, that was worthless. Spectacular. Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's try another shot up, and hopefully this time it won't suck so hard. Yeah, I'm having some trouble orienting myself with that pumpkin thing. Damn. I did so well in that first course, but here I am, back in failure land. Oh, yeah, Kirby. Alright. This could actually work. Let's see what happens. Or will I just waste another shot? Go, Kirby. Make the magic happen. Oh, that was not the magic I was looking for. So close and yet so far. Okay, well, 7, that's par, right? Man, what's up with all the asshole comments in the stream chat? Is there something about Kirby that just draws people like that? What's the deal? Alright, let's see if the spin panel does anything. Hopefully it doesn't make life worse. Maybe it reverses direction on those tiles? Aha! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, so close. That was pretty good. Did something right. Alert the authorities. Oh, there we go. Back to my old ways. Alright. Another stage down, and wow, it's another 15 minutes down. Good times. And That was weird. Someone was just walking across my lawn with like a for sale sign. I'm not selling my house, so please don't do that. Oops, I don't have that electric power anymore. And I thought I did. So, now I need to figure out what this spin attack thing does. I guess it lets me, if I actually use it, lets me go through the sound trap, I hope. Oh yeah, Hot Rod Kirby. Okay, that worked out pretty well. That did not. I feel like this is one of those games you actually have to, like, practice at. What a weird idea. What a strange thing to see in this day and age. A game that requires mastery? So I'm going to guess that the tire will also let me go through water. Let's hope. Every day is a new experiment. Go, Kirby. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get that targeted just right. No, you were supposed to use the tire, Kirby. You have failed. All right. Okay. Let's see how that works. Down to my last life again. I feel like I'm probably not going to finish Kirby's Dream Course on this this stream. If you can imagine that. Oh no, Kirby! You overshot the mark again. He's an overly excitable little lad. Oh, and someone asks, how was Amazon's running diet, which I played at the beginning of the stream? It was okay. It's an endless runner with very large, detailed graphics, and I don't know. It's about what you expect from an endless runner. If I lost my tire power, that's a shame. Oh. That was not part of the plan, Kirby. Alright, let's see what this parasol does. Oh. It lets me steer a little bit or something. That was weird. Okay. Well, whatever. I must defeat... Someone said that the flying pumpkin is David S. Pumpkin, but I thought that was the guy who dances in a graveyard. Are they one of the same? Oh, no! Oh, Kirby. That's right, I'm blaming Kirby for my failings. Oh, game over! Crap. Man, I feel like you guys probably don't want to watch this stage all over again, but hey, why not? Look at that. second hole was it just killed me. Alright, we'll give it one more shot. And then I will never play this game again because I suck at it. Hugo Ojeda says, how was working on the My Life in Gaming Night Trap documentary? That's a question I did not expect. It was fine. Like, the My Life in Gaming dudes came to my house, and they set up a camera, and they asked me some questions, and I talked for like 30 minutes, and then they went home. It was pretty simple. I don't know, like, you know, I talked to them in advance to set up the interview, but yeah, there wasn't too much to it. It was cool to be on the documentary, though. Oh no, I've already blown it. Kirby Schmerby. Benjamin Handelman says, did they help you improve your retro gaming setup while they were here? No. Sadly, I've been left to my own devices. They seem to approve of my setup, though, so I feel like I'm doing okay. Like, I have a lot of the same stuff, I think, that they do. Sony PVM, and, what the heck is that thing called? The RGB switch? I can't remember what it's called, but it was really expensive, but has been, like, the thing that changed my life when it comes to this retro gaming setup. Because it hooks up 8 different systems, and it switches between them effortlessly. It's amazing. But I can't remember what it's called, or else I'd send everyone a link to it. Oh. Zap it. Zap it. Yeah. Okay, I can't let David S. Pumpkin thwart me here, so I'm just gonna skip on right past him. Go up, go up. Oh, so close, Kirby. Oh, if only I could tilt. Let's see. The automatic S-cart switcher, yes. I can't remember what it's called. The S-cart GW or something like that. It has a really, like, obtuse and unintuitive name, but it's so good. I just plug in all my systems to it, and when I turn one on, then it switches over to that and outputs that to my television. It's crazy. Okay, now I know the tactic here, so hopefully I can do like last time and hit everything just right. Go fast, Kirby. Okay, a little faster, come on, you can do it. Oh, a hole in one. See, I can be taught. And I haven't used up my electricity, so I can zap past this guy. Yeah, suck it, eyeball guy. So this whole thing is just like an elaborate video game puzzle. Now I want to be the hot rod wheel thing. So close. Okay. So it looks like par for this one must be 3. And I got it. Miraculous. Oh, yeah, Lizard Dude says it's the GS Kart SW. That's what it is. Thank you. So yes, if you are serious about having a lot of old games set up and running through RGB, you should definitely look at the GS Kart SW. I don't remember who makes it, but it's spelled just like it sounds. GSCART-SW, and it's really great. This setup of mine was this impossible tangle of frustrating, inconsistent connections and wires, and I had all these things like jerry-rigged together. And then this thing came along, and it was worth, I think it cost like $250, and it hurt to spend that much on a thing that's just going to sit there on my television, but oh man, it's so worth it. And A Ford70 says, Okami port for new systems just announced. If that comes to Switch, I will play the heck out of it. Oh, should have pressed up. Good job. Good job, Kirby. You failed me again. So, I think what I'm going to do here is not press up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. A little too forceful there. Okay, so I can line this up with the checkmark pattern. No, don't turn that way. Alright. Goes up. Don't. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Alright, let's eyeball that and say that'll work. And I'm going to turn it into a wheel, and it's going to be awesome. Well, maybe less awesome than advertised. But still, I bet I'll finish this in less than 7. Oh, Kirby! That was not cool. Okay, well I did finish in less than 7. That was 6. So there we go. What? Not Switch for Okami? PS4, Xbox One, and PC? Capcom has really got to get their act together. People demand Switch, and by people I mean me. Alright, so... Actually, my hour of streaming is up, but you know, I'm just going to keep going because... What the heck? Alright. I will keep going until I beat this stage. Oh! Wrong button. Or until I run out of lives. Oh, I got an extra life. How about that? That's crazy. Okay, this time I will press the right button. That was not the right button. Kirby, you slacker. And I will be careful not to shoot off the side this time. That would be good. Got the Moai head. Now it's time for David S. Pumpkin. Yeah, take that, David. That's what you get. And here we go into the Great Wide Hole. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Alright, 2 more courses to go on 2 lives. I really, really hope I can do this. It'd be nice. Alright, I have no idea what's happening here, but it seems like it's crazy. Okay, so I've got to get that sheep dude, and then somehow... I'm guessing those arrows point or cause Kirby to roll in the direction they're pointing. That sucks. So here we go. Let's see what kind of shenanigans. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. So if I hit this at like half force... No, that seems like a bad idea. Close. Alright. So after this, just one more to go. Apparently, I'm being mocked because I don't recognize a squid guy as a squid and think that he's a sheep. But you gotta admit, he kind of looks like a sheep. I don't know. A little sheepish. I'm feeling a little sheepish. He totally looks like a sheep. I don't know why I think that, but I definitely think that. Okay, so Krako's floating up there. Got to avoid him. And I have an umbrella power, and I don't really know what that's for. I have no idea what this vent does back here behind Kirby. It's probably nothing good. But I think I'll start by killing the sheep squids. That seems like a good natural beginning. Alright. Go for it, Kirby. Yeah. Oh, no, not in front of... Oh, that was the worst possible place to be. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's good. Oh, I see. It's like the Marilyn Monroe vent. Did I just get a hole-in-one? I might have accidentally gotten a hole-in-one. What? Oh! What? What kind of hellish torment is that? Alright. I'll go for 2. Why not? Okay. Alright, so I managed to beat Course 2. God dang it. I accomplished something. I feel like a good person now. That's right, Kirby. You enjoy blasting off to another planet. Goodbye, Kirby. Alright, well, that was Kirby's Dream Course, and next week I will stream games that I know better than Kirby as a Dream Course, because this was all new to me, and it was kind of a rough start. But thanks to everyone who watched. Thank you for watching. It was a pleasure streaming for you, except when people were being jerks. I don't know what that was about, but I guess Kirby just brings out the worst in people. They see those angry eyebrows and are like, yes, I too am an angry American. In any case, yeah, keep reading retronauts.com because it's cool. The podcast is cool. You'll like it. Check back next week. I'll probably do a mapping stream and another Super NES stream. I don't know. Video games, they just keep happening. They're popping up everywhere. We all love them. So thanks again for watching, and be safe in the hurricane, I guess. I don't know what's happening out there, but it's probably bad. So be safe. Good night.